Alright, good afternoon, everyone. For those tuning in for the first time, my name's Vitamin Small. Today we are continuing Dragon Quest VII, my Dragon Quest Marathon. I'll be going through all of them. This is the first time I'm doing it in the evening. So I'll be picking this up on Wednesday and Thursday evenings. Tonight we'll be playing this, and then around 9 o'clock we'll be picking up Upper Omnia for a couple hours. I'm fat. My shirts don't fit me no more. It's so tight. I'll button it some so I can actually breathe here. Ugh. What happens below the camera stays below the camera. Alright. So, you alright, old girl? Last time I played, we finished off getting, oh. That is cut off. I need to fix that. Bear with me here. Oh, look at that. It got all cut off. I have to fix this real quick and then we'll start. DQ. Guess how cut off that was. Huh. Alright, I mean, that's an easy fix. There. Nice and easy fix. I never knew how cut off that was. Okay then. Then let's get into it. So last time we got our fourth member and final member, Asia? Ashi, I think her name is. I took some time off trying to catch them both up to hero job. I think I went and finished off their hero jobs. I have Gal currently going champion. There we go, that sounds better. I have Gal currently a champion, but he has hero class finished. So I'm playing champion with him until he finishes off, then he'll go back to hero. Which won't be long. I also found a really cool spot that goes to level 99, so you can be there any time to grind jobs. And all you do is fight slime. So how long does he have? Oh, I need to press X. Circle. I've completed. He has 60 battles. So where? I know I got Aja. Oh yeah, I forgot to load up. I have to load up my guide. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Do that. Put up my guide here. Playthroughs. Present. We are going to Humble Present. That's what it was. So, land on the continent where Humble is located, and you'll find a chest in the western end. Diamond. So I assume Humble is going to be to the far northwest. Items. Brass, I can't use it here. No, we don't want to talk to people. Let's see. Meaty treats. Transfer. To. Organize items. Everyone. Organize bag. Pipe. Now. Some blank carpet. Use. Where am I at? I'm all the way down below. Fine. That is not humble. That is Providence. Providence. I don't think there'll be anything here. I can't use it there. You have to use it on the grass. So we need to go this way. I know where I'm going because about right here I have a map. Over here.
What do you say, Prompto?
My hair does not look like a chocobo butt.
Good evening, DJ. How are you doing today? Flying carpet use. What was for dinner? I had like one of those family meals, like shrimp, corn, veggies, and a bunch of other stuff. And throw it in a pot with some water, and it's done in like 12 minutes. Pretty good. This is humble. Okay. So, land on the continent where Humble is located. Just on the northwestern end. Here. Hello, Kuja. How are you today? How you been, man? It's good to see you. This is the northwestern end. For a chest, there it is. That should have a diamond in it. So we're going to be playing this for about 2 hours. Then we'll load up some, not Dragon Quest, Dissidia. There was an update, so anyone playing it, make sure they do the update. Been busy with work and IRL stuff. Work will definitely keep you busy. Used to be a castle here. Let's see. Enter the town of Humble and look for a barrel pot combo next to a building that's north of the... So we need to go to Humble. I will be here till I stream. Awesome. I will probably be... I don't know. When I'm done, I'll probably go right to bed. Can't hang around anymore. Now, if I can get to 8 to 6 shift, I'll go to 10 o'clock and we'll see, but... So how's work going, Kuja? I'll definitely make sure I stop and give you a alert, though. That's number 67. Yep. Go inside the inn and find a silk robe. Alright. I haven't played this game in like almost 2 weeks. But everyone can catch my stream when I play it now. Alright, so what next? We have go upstairs of the big house to the northeast. Pointy hat. Big house northeast. Over here. Busy as hell because of COVID. What do you do? What is your job? Keeps you so busy. My job just recently opened. We're at half capacity, and we're actually staying pretty busy. Aww, he's got red hair. Check the well next to the house to fight a well wisher. Go inside to find another mini medal. I like mini medals. Yeah, it sucks because I have to wear the mask. But I have this neck fan thing now that helps keep me cool at work and be able to breathe. Where is Torch? Arr. You can't beat me. I'm too powerful. Now the mini medal. Let's see, what else we got here? Make your way into the castle now, into the water tower, where you'll see 2 chests on the ground floor. Off to the castle. Wait till you accidentally sneeze in your mask. I already did. I have. I'm like... Fire. Water is north? Feels like barf? I don't know if it feels like barf, but it's not very pleasant. I had a runny nose Tuesday. I'm like, oh, I can't breathe. Alright, it says 2 chests in the water tower. This is not the water tower. Make your way to the water tower and you'll see 2 chests on the ground floor. The left is empty and the right is actually a mimic of schedule same puzzle as the past. Solve it to open the party door. Water tower. Oh, it's bottom right. Sorry. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back to work. That's I do hope that they will allow us to wear the face shields. Party dress. Now, if we can prove that we have asthma or breathing difficulties or disability like that, they'll allow us to wear a face mask. But they allow us, well, we have to wear the mask, but we got approval from a GM to wear neck fans. And mine has like 2 fans on it. It does help a lot. He really needs an upgrade. Oh, that's not what I... Fishnet stocking. Transfer. And starter. Bunny ears. A little bit better in defense. Got a magic shield. I never upgraded her. It's Captain Cloak of Evasion. Can't use it. I think that should. Lunar fan. The hospital I work at says I have to wear a mask. It sucks. That when the second wave hits, everyone is getting tested. Of course, there's going to be a second wave, and likely there's going to be a third wave because everyone is eventually going to get it. You have to wear it while you work at the hospital. They probably provide you with the good mask. Already feels like a second wave. Well, someone brought attention to this. When you have any other thing, cold, flu, whatever, it comes in waves, right? So why aren't COVID being treated the same way? Why is it not resetting? Like, that was the first wave. And then now it's putting on to, like, season stuff, you know? Of course, things happen periodically in between, but that count is going up. But as the count goes up, mortality rate's going down because the deaths go down. At the party dress. The only other tower that has anything in the value is a wind tower, and you'll find a locked chest, magic key, and Brazilians. I should have. That was there. The first wave is not stopping. That's the thing. It won't stop because every day someone else gets it. And this second wave is when they see a giant spike. We're not going to stop getting COVID, period. No matter what. You're not going to just stop. You may see reduction, but you're not going to see stop. We're seeing people with it, but mortality rate's down. I gotta go this way. So there is this second wave is not going to be, oh look, suddenly everyone stopped getting it and then we're just suddenly getting it. Not everyone's getting it. The whole point of the stopping the curve is so when the second wave comes in, it doesn't flood the hospitals. And hospitals actually aren't even flooded. And they're setting all this stuff up for COVID, and people who actually have other related illnesses and diseases aren't getting treated because COVID. Go for it. Good news is baseball is coming back next month. Awesome. Are they really gonna? I mean, will they have like a World Series or anything with it? Considering how late in the season it is. Head to the throne room, speak with the queen, have a quick scene, and we'll get you some things. Motion later. I go to the throne room. Extended playoff. You're gonna be busy. Like, I heard they're trying to postpone, protesters are trying to postpone the NBA. Because they say it's going to distract from everything that's going on. Well, that's the whole point of sports. Woof! Woof! Booked my condo for the beach yesterday. Canceled my Disney trip till next year. Get a condo? Woof! 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 I want people to have breathing problems and elderly just stay in my state. That's how it should have been at the very start. Those that were most likely to suffer from it should have been quarantined. Right back. Sorry, I checked dogs, food, and water. Condo for a week. I got my money back from my Disney trip. That's cool. But even if you look in a hospital, Kuja, you notice that majority of them aren't packed full of people. They were never packed full of people. Actually, I heard that ventilators don't even really work. Because by the time people get to them, they're so far into it that I think they said it was like a 3 in 10 chance of survival. Probably less. But you're looking at people that come in and actually need them are mostly elderly. I'm not saying they shouldn't give it to them. I'm saying that I don't know. Just needs to be over and done with. Visit us. Well, I suppose I should tell you my name. At least I'm Emphonia, the Queen of Humble. They just opened up half here. But people are still, they won't stay home. You will find my subjects to be the most welcoming. And if you're lucky, they may even sing for you. Now go and take a look around the kingdom, why don't you? I wish I could. I wish I could. She's stuck on the spur. They have. Well, more testing. There's been a lot more testing. Actually, at work makes it so if we start feeling ill at any point in time, before we can come back, we have to go get tested. We have to contact HR. They'll accommodate to the 2 weeks off. And if we get tested and you have it, you stay home. And then if you do have it or don't have it, you know, you get made up for those missed days. People didn't stay home at the beginning because they don't want to be restricted to their house. Now, go and take a look around the kingdom. I already did that part. Oh. I'm an essential worker, so I can't stay home. It sucks because I'm one of the people at risk. Gosh. I just realized this is the first time I've spoken to someone my own age, and I don't know how long. I spend every day cooped up here with a bunch of wrinkly old men, you see. Ah, it's so nice to be around people who still have their own hair. Now, can I ask you to introduce yourselves? Ugh. I never really liked the word essential worker. Like, they considered fast food people essential. Every job is essential. I'm sorry. Some are more important than others, but everyone's job is essential because it pays their livelihoods. But I wouldn't call you essential. I'd call you an important job. Working at the hospital is a very important job. Not essential, important. Far past essential. I'm rough. I'm Aishi. Aishi. It's an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. Because it really makes people feel like they're irrelevant. I mean, damn near 40 million people? Irrelevant. They're not essential. And what happens? Those non-essentials get paid and taken care of better than essential workers. Sir Mervyn, Knight of the Gentleman, at your service. It is impressive indeed to see one so young ruling over such a prosperous kingdom. Vitamin introduced himself to the Queen Emphonia. Very good. Now, tell me, what brings you to Humble? That is the story of our journey so far, Your Majesty. It seems that we have a way to go yet. Oh, I'm green with envy. I've barely stepped outside this castle in ages. Right, I've decided. I have an announcement to make. In honor of meeting someone my own age for a change, I'd like to give you something. It's a gift. I hope you'll cherish it forever. The gift of friendship. Isn't that nice of me? Yeah. I hereby declare that from this day forth we shall be friends, and that makes it official. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. I'll always be happy to hear about your travels. Please do treat me like I was really one of your friends. That's an order. Order. Pride, welcome back, buddy. Hi, cool buddy. Cat. How you doing tonight, Pride? I'll do everything in my power to help you. After all, what friends are for. What's that? There is something I can do for you? And what might that be? I see. A legendary musician? Interesting. Determine the truth, you say? Oh, this is simply fascinating. You're a queer... you're a queer. So you're on a quest to find a legendary turban player, descended from the roamers. This is so exciting. You're so queer. Well, Old English, queer meant strange. How queer? So calling someone a queer meant they were strange. Well, you came to the right place. After all, I'm queen of the most musical kingdom in the world. Leave it to me. I'll issue a proclamation right away. We'll hold a contest here in Humboldt to find the world's best turban player. I went to the chiropractor today, and I get there, and he's doing all his work on me, and I was telling him about the back pain I was having, and he was doing his little jet things with his little device, and I was like, all right, before we continue, just let you know, because he hits the back with this like pulse thing that goes up your spine. I was like, and usually it feels good, but he had a spot and it really hurt, and I'm like, just like, no, but right there it hurt when you did that. He goes, yeah, I felt the knot. And he's like, there's not much I can do with it. Your best bet's to go home and put ice on. I'm like, all right, which I haven't done. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'll find my fire stick. I'll lay on my bed, put ice on my back, and just watch some shows. How's your day going, Pride? And yes, we'll have a prize for the winner. That'll bring them running for miles around. Well, if I understand correctly, only the descendants of this legendary musician of yours will be able to play the Turban of Truth. So if we use it as in the contest, we'll know right away we found our player. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then it's official. I'm starting drafting my decree right away. It will probably take a while for all the best players in the world together, so you should carry on with your adventure and come back and visit me later. Thank you so much, Vitamin. You'll manage to banish my boredom in one fell swoop. As a reward, and you may henceforth dispense with the formalities and just call me... was it Aphonia? Yes, Your Majesty. I am doing great and enjoying the good weather, and my day is going good. And thank you very much, cool buddy. And how are you? I'm well, buddy. I am very well. Spent the day, went to the chiropractor, went to the store, did some errands, got home, did the yard, and finished it. I gotta go outside and weed eat. I kind of lost interest in doing it because my sister moved all her stuff into the garage, and we had to move all of it around to get the lawnmower and stuff out. So that irritated me a little. Then finished that up, took a shower, shaved my head. And then played some Animal Crossing for a little while. And then started playing some Dissidia. We did a few things. And then set up for my stream. It was a good day.
Jersey, come here, sweetie. Come here. And now I get to cuddle with my Jersey. My little wiener doggy. Yes, you're so sweet. Hi, Magic.
Alright, so where to? Now that you've done that, make your way to south entering the Grand Conjectorium. All the same puzzle on the past. Bye! Yep, Magic's here too. She's roaming around here. She's in the corner right over here. Can't see her. She's like right under the green screen. do it here. Out of here, then we gotta go south. Let's see. Another diamond. Transfer that. Don't need that anymore. No. That. Alright. Items. Flying carpet. Use it. Onward. But no, I'm doing well. Beep. Oh yeah, if anyone is interested, you can go to my website, vitaminsmore.live. There you can find... You're so funny. Like sprawled out on the floor. Basically hyperlinks in the drop-down box for everything that's related to the stream. Like the stream loots and everything else. Wish lists, all that such. Alright, so where are we going? All the same puzzle as the past to make a bridge that leads downstairs. Alright. Go this way. Here, then we go north to the south. Should make a bridge. Let's see. Then we should find a mini metal and a green fragment down here. I barely remember much of this game after losing Maribel. One of the pots among the gravestones has magic. Now that Asia is in your party, you can inspect the big tombstone to learn about great levelers. It's big tombstone, huh? That one? Edmund reads the inscription on that headstone. As a reward for showing... So how'd your stream go last night, DJ? Sorry I couldn't hang around. I stopped by Fawn's too and gave her a lurk. That's about it. As a reward for showing wisdom enough to find my final resting. Allow me to grant you further wisdom. My life's work, my magical masterpiece, is now at your disposal. I was unable to complete it soon enough for you to prove useful in my time, but perhaps it'll prove useful to yours. I give you the spell that renders all others null and void. I give you the greater leveler. May it be used to help, used by the only pure heart, the mighty Wiz. Vitamin learns the great leveler. Sweet. Greater leveler? There's 2 spells here I can get. Maybe I have to talk to it again? Note that despite Aja having 2 vocations leveled, one of them mastered and the other isn't actually in one. Head over to all trades and make sure you get her into Word for showing the wisdom. Nice work. Huh. Says I get the greater leveler. Am I supposed to... Greater leveler. The great leveler. I have that. Great leveler? Hold on. I gotta find this out now. TQ7. Completed humble and marble has left the party. How do I get great and greater level? But that you have to go to the basement and president's control room. The locked door, locked blue door kind. The room with the staircase in the center. Where you need to go. Enter the room from the side with the statue. A more powerful version of the spell greater leveler you can find elsewhere. Glitch. Seems like it's a pretty major bug to leave it in the game. Taking Maribel to the past humble to trigger the greater leveler scene. Causes her to disappear from the party. Makes it impossible to select a fourth party member. Apparently trying to go through the final dungeon with only 3 people causes the game to crash. That's weird. I'm trying to find the greater leveler. You mean the other? Yeah, it was the other night. You got something, buddy. Hi, Dallas. Hi. I know you. Ha 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 ha. So am I supposed to go to the past? Apparently there's the great leveler and there's another one too, so I'm trying to figure out where to get both of these. It says, if I forget, if a certain character leaves after the event in Tumble or beforehand. Every single tab referring to costly touch. One given by King Maxim. What I'm looking for. Bear with me. I'm trying to find this. Yeah, I meant the other night, sorry. Alright, bear with me for a second. Just trying to figure this out. Alright. This guy's, I'm watching a current video about it. Got the mini medal. Not that one. Great leveler. So is there another tombstone I need to go to? Whatever. Go upstairs. Through the blue door. Hi, Dallas. He's my handsome boy. Maybe it was just a naming difference. I don't know. Then you can grab 2 new spells for the hero. Oh, great. I go upstairs or something and talk to... cauldron thing here. Grave of the legendary wizard in chief is said to be located somewhere in this building, left behind a mysterious passage. Doggies. Mainly only those who show great wisdom would ever find the final resting. The one who found it, yet more of the pity. Great treasure is said to be hidden there. I could figure out the clue to where it went. What could that mean? That's strange. Don't tell me I can get something I don't get it. This is the great leveler. Tombstone, learn together. With that in your possession, return to past Humble and speak of the Wiz to show off your new spell. Oh! I gotta go to the past. That's what happens when you skip over stuff. And then you can get the greater Wiz. Okay. It's not making any sense. Okay, so we gotta go to Humble in the past. Then you get the greater leveler. So basically, you show him his own ability years later when he finished it, and he improves on it. Ooh, which one was Humble? Find out. Alright, we want to select a pillar. We're going to Humble. That one. Let's see. Note, despite having 2 locations, it says return to the past. This will allow the Humble and the present to have more powerful. I did not know that. Things you learn when you follow a guide, right? So how far did you get into Hold Still, DJ? You said you had to repeat chapter 4, right? See something interesting? Speed up! Oh, it didn't work. It's not gonna work because I'm not touching it. Actually, DP helped me with that. I put the two parts together so I don't have to start chapter 4. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, using like Windows Movie Maker, I use Filmora. And it's really easy because you just download both. You literally just slap them in. And it's right there, and then you just convert it. Oh, I have company, I see. How nice of you to drop by. Now, would I be right to assume that you have something you wish to discuss? It's alright, you don't have to say a thing. I know why you're here. You've come to check in on my masterwork is complete, haven't you? Well, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. Still a long way from finishing my research. Of course. But what? You've already learnt it? But how? How can that be possible? It's not even finished. Besides, it would be incredibly difficult to learn. Only someone with my intelligence could possibly. You've beaten me to it. To my spell. Are you sure you haven't got it mixed up with another enchantment? What are we talking about, the Great Leveler, aren't we? You're not confusing it with a heal or midi or something. Those would probably be about your level. I should imagine. No? Alright, alright. There's no need to get offended. Well then, I suppose we'd better see it in action, hadn't we? Please cast Oomph. If you really have mastered the Great Leveler, prove it to me. Snuff out my spell. I have already another ability that does this. Cast the Great Leveler. Slitherine Salamanders. I'm glad you got that fixed up. But how? How is this possible? That was the real thing. There's no doubt about it. That was the Great Leveler, the supreme spell that renders all others null and void. The spell I just dedicate my life to developing. I don't understand. Can you really have learned it simply by seeing me cast that far from final version of on King Hybris? Yeah, so tonight I can continue where I stopped in the last stream. That's awesome. What? You read how to cast it? How could you possibly have read about it? I haven't even written it down yet. I can't. It's not finished. But there's no denying that I just saw. That was it, alright. Well, I may have been beaten to the punch by a mere child, but the mighty Wiz is no quitter. I will leave my mark on history of that spell. You just see if I don't. Vitamin, I would like to thank you. The magical prowess you have displayed today has given me a boot up the backside. You have a busy day, and thank you very much for letting me know, and your shave looks amazing. I try to keep it short, because I'm bald. Balding, like, oh, right here. So just keep it short, grow goatee. The American way. I have witnessed today in building upon it. Stop by again, and if you wish to see the fruit of my labors, I shall look forward to showing you. So the spell that makes everything null and void becomes greater spell that makes everything null and void. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Humble in the Present. And then we continue on. Oh no, he got me. Boulder Bash. Yep. He's definitely going back hero when I, much later. I can actually, well, the champion gets forebodings, and basically that makes it so, they're the tank. They can take the damage for other people. I think I finished off champion for my guy as well. I basically set up my keyboard to auto grind. Not so much auto grind, but it sped up combat. So combat, of course, went faster. Oh, you mad. and I used whistle. So what it would do was I had basically time 2 speed going on. It would stop that, enter a fight by using whistle real fast, then kick on speed, and I just hold down X and finish off a combat in like 5 seconds. Take your time, DJ. I mean, enjoy your stream, DJ. I appreciate you stopping in. At least you get to see a little bit of the Dragon Quest. You stream tomorrow night, DJ. Thanks. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Okay. I do. I stream tomorrow night, so maybe you can hang out with us and watch more Dragon Quest then. I know you've been wanting to watch the Dragon Quest streams. I'm thinking about picking up Friday too. But we'll see. That's not the way to go. Meow. Meow. Stream during the day on Friday. Oh, okay, so you're available at night. That's cool. Ah. No, Magic. Things aren't working the way I want them to. Stop it, kitty cat. Kitty. Cattail. Pretty kitty. Alright, now we can go back over here and get the greater leveler. Vitamin Reed's Incantation. As a reward for showing wisdom, final resting place, allow me to gain further wisdom. I had thought the great leveler the pinnacle of my achievements, crowning glory of my life's work. But no, with the aid of Vitamin and his companions, I managed to attain even greater heights of a sorcerer's splendor. The result was the single most advanced enchantment the world has yet seen, the Greater Leveler. It may be used only by the pure of heart, the mighty Wiz. I learned Greater Leveler. Awesome! What? Yeah, you make this difficult. The Cirrus business. Use the green pillar of the southeast pedestal. So we are going back to the Shrine of Mysteries. Magic. So we're doing green pillar now. Ooh. Yes, hello, kitty. Yes, I know. Let's see, green pillar. So in this game, there's a little mini game type thing you can play. And basically all it does is you send monsters off into explore. And if you send 3 slimes, they retrieve a slime fragment, like tablet, that you can use up to level 99 to build up your jobs. That's how I built up everything and didn't go up many levels at all. Stop it. And it's really easy to get. Green. Southeastern. Only one left. Alright. Choose the green, did that. Transport to Alias Vale region. As soon as you can move, go to the end of the very big piece of land to your southeast. South. Here? Southeast. They will get plenty of magical items and vacation class abilities and spells from the Dragon Quest 6. Or in Dragon Quest 7? Yes, actually. There's actually more in Dragon Quest 7 You can actually have monster vocations. So you can use... I think you might have been able to do stuff like that in 6. They have champion and a bunch of other stuff. Hero class is actually more difficult to get in this. It's more difficult to get in this than 6. 6 you had to do like dancer and roundabout or gadabout. This one you need to do the gadabout, the dancer, and one other one to get luminary. And after luminary, your guy just doesn't get hero. He has to actually work on it. But it's really easy to get. Oh, look at you, Mr. Golden Dude. Pedal slash. Alright, so the boomerang action might be an upgrade. It is for rough. Alright, so we got the flame. We return to the portal and go north through the area divider. But unlike, well, the original 7. When you learned Hero or God Hand, which God Hand is champion. When you learn those, you kept the abilities. Now, in this one, when you learn those and you switch to a different one, you lose those abilities unless you go back to that job. That's awesome, cool, buddy. And I can't wait to get to part of 7 on this fun video games. If you play this, I do recommend playing the 3DS version. Either having a 3DS or playing the emulator version. I found this far superior than the classic. The classic one is really fun, but I enjoy that the characters change their costumes, and a bunch of other tweaks that make the game more enjoyable. And find the town of the Veil to the north. Can't tell by the map. Veil is cliffside town. You would. Alright, so we are now in the Veil. Use the stairs to arrive in the village proper, and you should see an inn to the south. Western. I kind of remember this. What's up, Dark? How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back. Oh, sorry. Got a burp. Oh, look, that's the wing people. Alright, so that's the inn. Right below, and climb the ramp to spot some barrels pods up. Take the barrels for enclosure. Climb the ramp to spot some barrels and pods outside. Climb the ramp. Ascend the ramp. Climb the ramp. There it is. Or enclosure plans. How's your day going, Dark? Let's see. Head inside that building, which happens to be the Praetor's house. First scene. How many times must I say it? We, Cirrus. Cirrus? Very serious. Have no need for that accursed stone. We put lives at rest to reclaim such a trinket as Trinkest, Ollie. The trinket is essential for our very existence. Without it, the constant winds that grace Arias Vale, would surely dwindle and die. AC died, so I'm just sitting in 90-degree heat. That's look up ghetto AC units. I would recommend if your AC died, go get 2 1-gallon jugs of water. Get a fan, some duct tape, styrofoam cooler, and PC piping. Preferably about 3 inches? 2 to 3 inches. Brown. Cut a hole in the side of the styrofoam cooler. Any side. Cut a hole on the top. Basically, you're going to put a fan. Like, any kind of fan. Like, standalone fan. I will get the 3DS version, yay. And thank you so much for your awesome advice, school. You're welcome. So basically, you're going to outline that fan. You're going to set the fan in there. You're going to duct tape it down. You're going to insert the PC piping. You're going to duct tape that. And so it kind of looks like a vent. You're going to place the jugs of frozen water in there. One or both. Preferably one, that we can alternate them. And it'll last like 2 hours. So that fan's going to blow that cold air. And it's going to be like 60-ish. Late 60s, early 70s degrees. Cold air right on top of you. It'll cool off a room real quick. Or just put a bucket of ice in front of a fan. That's the easiest way. Just a bucket of ice in front of a fan. But the ghetto cooler will last a few hours. And then you just take out the jug of water, replace it with a frozen one, put the lid on, seal it, put that other water in the freezer, and then rinse and repeat. But look, you have 2 to 3 jugs. So when it starts melting, you replace it, pop it back on, you got cold air again. And then you just rinse and repeat. A gallon of water will freeze in the freezer in about 2 hours. And this way you don't have all that water and mess and such like that when you just take it out, put it in. It's a cheap way, a cheap alternative. Or you just go get a window unit if you want to pay a few $100. Trinket, the essential for us very existence. It works well. It will cool off a single unit room real quick. But we have no need to have such winds. Have you not heard a word I have said? We Sirius are meant to dwell upon the ground, to take the sky to the skies when nature breezes allow it. Such were the ways of our days, perhaps, dear mother. But were the winds to cease tomorrow, we Cirrus could no longer function. Yah, fie upon thee, O bone-headed oaf. As thou wish it, thou throw the lives of the fine young men away for the sake of a worthless rock. Thy raging will not sway me, mother. The sacred stone is indispensable and must be reclaimed, no matter the cost. Thou art a fool of the first order. A praetor such as thee will bring naught but misery down upon it. Listen to your mother. Yeah, the guy that built the house was cheap and bought an AC unit that can't handle a 3-story house. Well, you guys bought the house? Or are you renting the house? Out of curiosity. 3-story, I assume you bought it. Okay. So, what I would recommend until you're able to afford a replacement, and I would recommend replacing that because you can go get one and have them come in and put it on. It would be kind of expensive, but the little units AC units for the window, or they actually have little desktop AC coolers now. They're like little boxes that you can set on the stand for each individual room, and will help cool the room. Blackout curtains help. They keep the sun out, so it keeps it cool. I'm just trying to throw you some helpful tips here, man. Especially for a 3-story house, that AC unit, well, it's going to be expensive. Probably look at like 20 grand. Yeah, look at them. You can look at portable AC units. You can look at for window units. You can ghetto the unit, like I said. And that's 2 hours per room. And if you close off areas you're not going to use, or you don't use, good way to help save some money. Oh, she's adorable. Those are plans for covered for a mini mill. Oh, let's see. To help him take a stone. My nose is rough. It is not often that we receive visitors here in the Helios Vale. This is the poor welcome indeed. My apologies. Alas, our realm hath been consumed with troubles of late, and as thou hast witnessed, not all are agreed on how to face it. We, myself, my mother, my sister, actually, my brother wants to put this house on the market. We bought this house. We're still paying on it, but he wants to put it on the market, and we're fine with that. There's actually a duplex place he plans on looking into purchasing. So if he can sell this one, or we go and we get that house, if we can get that, we put this on the market, we sell it, we can pay off what we owe in here, and use a chunk on that one. Now that one's like a duplex, so it's 2 bedrooms in each. So figuring out where I'm on a stream is going to be something else, but it's up there, the options, because with the flood insurance for this house, we pay more in flood insurance than mortgage. I might have heard something like that. I might have watched it on YouTube. Life hack videos about the fan and ice bottles all that long time ago. That idea has been around for a very long time, well before YouTube. But yes, you probably did see it on YouTube. My mom used to tell me about it a long time ago, because I lived in houses that we used to do stuff like that, put ice in front of fans and such. But the unit, because the styrofoam will keep it cold for hours. Might even last more than 2 hours. But you know, if you're in a gaming room, dark, or the living room or something like that, it will cool off a nice sized living room. Make it very tolerable. You just set it in the corner, you can put stuff around it, so it looks like a nice stand or something, and then no one knows. Rome has been consumed with the troubles of late, and thou hast witnessed, not all are agreed on how to face them. Brought thee thy companions here, spare a moment to hear of our plight, and thou wilt. Because I've lived in quite a few places that didn't have AC. I have AC here. Odd. But I would end up doing the same thing if I didn't. I probably had a window unit in, to be honest. I always end up using a window unit. North of the Vale lieth the Sanctum of the Cirrus. It is a sacred place over which Cirrus have stood guard for generations. Alas, a half a year since, a great darkness did descend and engulf the shrine that standeth there, and the ferocious monsters now walk its halls. Those who dwelt within made good their escape, but in their haste they were forced to leave behind our most sacred of treasure. The sacred stone bringeth ceaseless winds, the veil, blessing all with the gift of flight. If it is not retrieved, the breeze shall soon cease. This being the case, I had hoped to convene a band of mighty warriors to journey thither and retrieve it. By the skies, a great thought occurs to me. Thou art a warrior, art thou not? Perhaps thy band of companions might consider coming to our aid. Our fighting men must surely pale in comparison to thy gnarled and well-trained troop. Praise be unto thee, friend. Rest assured thou wilt be handsomely rewarded. To reach the Sanctum, simply cross the veil, proceed northward. May the winds blow thy favor. That's awesome. I'm happy that Ideas has been around for you too. I just learned something new. My mom actually told me back in when she was a kid, say 60s, right? My grandfather was military, so they moved around. And my grandmother hired a nanny. She was, I think my mom described her, I think she was late 30s, mid 30s, mother of a couple children. She goes, yeah, she was a heavier set black woman, and she taught them that trick because the quality of life they had was poor. I mean, they had dirt floors and the whole shebang like that. They basically lived in a shack with like 6 of them, is what she had mentioned. And she goes, that's what they used to do on hot days, with a fan and ice to help cool off. And because they didn't have AC back then, the rich person thing. So those hot days, they would do that. And when troubled times came around that time, my grandma used to, allow her to bring food home and everything else. Like, they made dinner. He would bring it home to her family, the nanny. And during hard times, like my grandma they couldn't afford the nanny anymore. The nanny worked without it because now at that point in time, the nanny's husband actually got a good job, and they finally were able to make a middle class type atmosphere. And they eventually apparently moved. But she told me stories about her, and I just laughed. And you would say you're stereotyping the black ladies, but it's not. She was a very stern, strict mother, and she was quick to use the switch. But yeah, it goes way probably back before then too. Reach of Sanctum simply crosses the veil and proceeds northward. And the winds blow in your favor. Alright, so enter the inn behind the counter. On the chest. What it be? Now, if you play the 3DS Emulator 1, Citra, S-I-T-R-A, is an emulator, and it's very easy to set up. You just have to figure out how to get the Dragon Quest VII file. There is some audio tearing because it is an emulator, but it runs great. What you can do on this side. Go down to the ground level and cross the bridge to the other side. As you climb that side, there will be a scene about his daughter. Aww, he doesn't have wings. There are far finer followers growing upon the cliff tops, Bedelia. Wherefore doth not fly up to pick them? Must thou always insist on scouting around on the ground like a lowly insect? I have told thee countless times I cannot fly. But Bedelia, thou art the daughter of the Praetor. How can the child of the most esteemed of all the Cirrus lack the joyous gift of flight? Thou knowest full well that I am not truly the Praetor's daughter. I am not of the Cirrus. I am but a fondling. Though thou hast admitted, thou belongest not here. Fondling, ground walker, shuttlebug. Hmm? What thou? Yeah, I love those life hacks things. They are amazing. Would seem the Fidelia is not the only scuttlebug here present. He hath called upon more of her ground-bound kind for protection. Come, let us leave them to their chittering. Dick. You have my thanks. My apologies, but I must return home. At least my sister scolded me most cruelly. Okay. After it's over, go into the only building on the side. Stairs. Shops. Stairs. Yeah, one of the things I looked at for kind of life hacks is taking the bread ties, not the twisty ones. Or you can take anything with color coded or whatnot. But the ones that look like little miniature claws that you put on the bread. And putting those on your cords with and naming them like TV. So when you look at it, you're not pulling out cords to find out which is which. They're all labeled like TV or something like that. Really helpful. You pulling for the NTFO tonight? I might just save until Carter. World of Darkness. I've used too many tickets. Alphanoid would be nice, but I'm not sure. I'll be focusing more on Entropy tonight. I gotta clear 3 again with a different team. And then Damon's going to help me clear 7, and maybe we can get an 8 as well. Let's see. This is the weapon armor shop. Armor shop, find chest 1, which is empty. Hot and 20. Pot lid for magic key for pot lid. Inside the weapon shop has a boomerang. You will find Eagle inside the pot near the stairs. Chest containing. Have you had any luck with your pools lately, Dark? Buy anything good? You have shit. What about armor? Magic skirts. Spellbound skill that lessens damage caused by magic. Armor will help to reduce damage caused by magic. Hinted armor. Angel robes. Magic shield. Tempest shield. That's a huge increase for her. 24. Distance. Sudden death. I think I would want magic in general. That's 15-point increase in armor. So I should get that and her a Tempest shield. Because with all their skills and abilities, I don't really need to worry about attacking. What next? Let's see. Yeah, I gotten everyone I wanted this month. More hope it's the same in July. Alphanoid would be nice to have, but I've spent so many tickets on him, I'm kind of just saving. Because I'm definitely going to pull for Cater. Because apparently Cater is completely able to solo any of the entropies. So we're going to use her. I'm going to pull for her. If I had to pity her, that's fine. I'd never thought I'd pull for Cater. But Damon gave me a list of characters to use for clearing all the entropies. And Cater is for the 13th one. Yeah, that goes. Climb the nearby stairs and continue up until you reach the top of it. Get back to the overworld. Hope it's not a scratch. But yeah, so they're giving bonus rewards for the entropy if you have everything cleared by the end of July. So that's why I want to focus mostly on those. I can't see. Oh, I literally went down. Oh, I fell down. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. How to get Garnet, Alfie, Trey, Quistis, Saz, Cater, Rydia, and Charlotta. I have Charlotta. I have all that. I need all of them. I got Quistis and Rydia's. I want Cater. Saz would be good. I hear he's good. I guess I could try to pull a little more for Alfie. I don't want to use gems. I hear he can be pretty good, but man, he's just being stubborn. Alright, run north and you'll see a path going southwest. Take it. I barely remember this place. The amazing good old days. I'm happy to hear you. Thank you very much for sharing childhood days. What my childhood days? They're my mom's. Ah! But you're welcome. That's a lot of monsters. And I always in the fan type and some heat wave days. Too much, and nowadays I got two fans. One small, one big, and there are days I turn them both on. Me too. I actually recommend if you got $20, get one of those neck fans. They last 8 hours on low. But if you're out and about, you can set them down, position them so they're like a little desk type hot fan. If you plug it in with a USB, it will never run out of batteries. I use them at work. Really nice, especially with a map. Rear protection. Getting north to enter a small custodian camp. Check the well if I don't want to wish her. No way! There's a lot of them! Let's see. Yeah, I'm all for using like little tips and tricks and hacks. One of my favorite things is definitely the blackout windows or the screens. I don't know what they're called. I forget what that's called. Curtains. Blackout curtains. They help keep a room clean. Alright, what do we got here? Well, we should then go down for a seat of resilience. As you get close to the northern building, you'll see a Cirrus land and go inside. Follow and speak. How the hell? Oh, follow her and speak to the man. Once you're finished, exit the camp and continue north. Well, what is the situation at the Sanctum, pray tell? It isn't changed. It remains soiled and shrouded in the great darkness. Its outline can barely be discerned amongst the gloom. I see. What of our brethren in the Vale? Did they not promise to dispatch a band of mighty warriors to aid us? And where might they find such heroic souls? We Cirrus may not be of many things, but fighters we are not. Who art thou? What business hast thou here? Item explains the situation. By the winds, at last. But thou art not of Cirrus. That much is plain, yes. In which case we have something of a problem. There's a door within the sanctum that may only be opened by those through whose veins flow the blood of the tribe. Alone thou wilt be unable to proceed beyond it. It is not a concern. Pardon me. The platform upon which rests the sacred stone lieth not beyond that door. Our friend here will not be required to open it. Ah, but of course, forgive me. Now heed me well. The path of the sanctum is shrouded in great darkness, and whose depths like vicious monsters fiends. Take care, lest they set upon thee. We shall be praying for thy safe return. Stone in hand, may the winds blow in thy favor. Okay, so we're going north. Leave and go north. Village Sanctum. As soon as you enter the dungeon, climb the stairs ahead of you and find a chest with water. Ooh, Jazzy farted. Ooh. Damn, Jazzy. Wow. Now I have two paths ahead of you. Hello. Take the western of the two to find a chest with mini metal. Oh. I like the reflections. Those are cool. Alright. Keep going north until you find the doorway that leads to the next area. Here you should see some stairs off to your left on the head over here. Oh shit. Watch. They're fast, man. Steam summer sale starts tomorrow, and I'm broke. I'd rather be broke and have everything paid off, though. And I'm getting there. I have $400 left, and I paid off everything. Here you should see some stairs off to you. Head over there and use them. Yes. And unless I can find some Cold Steel games on sale. I have the first one. I'd like to get the rest because I like to eventually be broker. Right? Eventually. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done though. I mean, I will buy some games eventually, but right now, just I don't know. We'll see what's on sale. Return to the previous room and go north. Be careful not to fall off the ledge. Make your way to the stairs to the right and take them down. I want the FF games to be on sale. I just need 3 and 9 to finish off my collection. I don't have them all on PC, but between all the consoles, I have all the games. Most of them are on Steam. I got the 9 version on Steam. I got 7 on PS4. But if I picked up 7 again, it would be on the Steam, because I like the mods. I have 8 on Steam, which is the remaster. 9. 10, 10-2 I think I have on Steam, which are the remasters. I have 12 on PlayStation. No, on PlayStation. Yeah, the remaster on PlayStation. Yeah, and then I have 13 on PC. 14 for PC, 15 for PlayStation 4 and PC. For all the older ones, from like below that, and mostly on PC. Almost on PC and Switch. I'd like to get more on Switch. They need to bring them all to the Switch. They need to bring all the Dragon Quest to Switch too. That's a pitch black room. There's a big guy in here. Ignore the big room. Yada yada. Pitch black room with a statue straight north. Straight north and inspect it. What you need to do in this room is inspect each. Opposite. So you have to go the opposite direction. Oh, stop. Dogs are barking, and Jazzy's barking and farting. think they're done barking. So now we're at a boss. Beanie. I was not expecting to receive any visitors down here in the darkness. I was surprised and... Rats. Surprised and impressed, but your courage and daring. Alas, I'm afraid that your ventures ends here. God's being a rat. Alright, boss time. Everyone, show no mercy. Fight. Offensive. Looking for Giga Slash. Oh my goodness gracious, dogs. Sorry about the barking. Everyone does Giga Slash, he dies. Oh, rough. Almost dead. Oh, he died. He could have been pretty damn tough if I wasn't all hero. I was defeated. But by you? How shameful. I suppose now you think you have done enough to restore the light to the solid Sanctum, do you? Fools! The land has experienced but a small taste of terrors that await. The worst is yet to come. Finish him off. The doors to the north end of the room were open. World map to go to the Sanctum. The doors swing slowly open. Stop. Alright. Oh, no! Wasting magic. Got to change everything back. Alright, Sanctum of Cirrus. Bag of Laughs. Bitten Baboon. These are the enemies. Before you enter the actual dungeon, you might see a chest on the right side of the compound. It's empty, so ignore it. You go straight inside. As far as the end of the first area, you will see two staircases leading up as before. This looks familiar. Go through the door and you'll come to an area with side room. Oh, he got me. God, people are loud. Just, as loud as they can be walking down the hallway. Alright, we're off for each level 26. Up. And where to now? Compound. Go through the door and you'll come to an area with a few side rooms. There's no door. There's the door. I found it. With a few side rooms. And the northeastern one, there's a bunch of barrels. Break them. The mini metal in here. A seed of life. Southeastern one has 3 chests. Alright, dude, come fight me. Oh, I hear Dallas barking in the background. There's a seed of life. Of course, that means you gotta break the rest of them. So we are going to the bottom eastern one. Great chest. There's a bunch of monsters in here. Chimera Hot. A mimic. Fuck my MP. Sucks, I didn't have a healing point, but it's okay. We got gold. Return to the main hallway and go up to the eastern set of stairs, so it looks like a maze. Alright. Back to the other area. Oh, get in there. Heading east. East. Let's see, but it's not really. Ignore all the dead ends and head straight stairs to the floor. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! Let's see. As you move south, you should notice a circle engraved on the ground. That will come into play if you say where to follow the path south. East door. Door. Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna rotate. The door, purplish button, ground. Step on it and the walls will rotate around and the circle of track pointed up the wall. Allow you to reach the door to the western side of the central area that will just Jersey, you were now you want out? Okay. Alright. Such a brat. They're all brats. They're all brats. Alright, Seed of Resilience. Mention them in seconds. Two sets of stairs. We got the Seed of Resilience and take the southern of the 2 stairs that appear outside. What? You gotta stop. Call them brats. Brats. Alright. So, where am I going? Got the Seed of Resilience and take the southern of the 2 stairs to appear outside. Ah. Okay. Follow the only path here to take note of the statue you pass. There's statue. That statue. The next door. Got it. Breeze coming from this. There's a breeze coming from this. About the breeze, and notice more rotating walls. Do with them right now. Get north and room. See some pulsating stones. So grab it. You net yourself a sacred stone. Ooh, a sacred stone. It's a windy stone. But when the wind blowing throughout the sanctum dies down, go back to the Earth's Veil, to the Praetor's house. A short scene in Fidelia in the Grand. Now we have to leave. So we'll end up coming back in here tomorrow. So the idea is, before we end, we'll get back to this town. We'll probably call the game there and then take a few seconds or minutes to what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, load up the Cydia. Hi Aerith, how you been? Good to see ya. My stream times have changed, as you can probably see. And now I'll stream at 7 o'clock Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern. Do about 10 or 11, depending how I feel. Down. Work related. I'm back at work, and they got rid of my graveyard shift. So now I work mornings. The idea is hopefully working 8 to 4. I was asked if I wanted to work 8 to 4, and I said yes. But worst case, I'll be working 10 to 6. Hope it's not 10 to 6. I like the 8 to 4s. So, yeah. So, no longer staying up at nights. I will have to readjust my streaming. So, I can't even do 2 streams a day anymore. I'm down to 1 stream, Monday through Thursday. I might pick up Friday and do a Monday through Friday thing. And take the weekends off, but I'm not sure. Still adjusting. Okay. Hi Sam. But so far I like it. I like sleeping at night. I'm getting a lot more rest. I'm laying off social media. There's Samantha. There's Samantha. Come on up. You're a good girl. Come on. You're a good girl. You're a beautiful girl. You're right there. It's too dark. No one can see you. Yes, I would take you, my friend. What? Stop it. Nope, you're gonna make me fall. Stop. Quit it. Up. It's a good girl. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Oh. Stop attacking him. Come on. It's a good girl. Come on.
He's a good girl. Come on, up. Up. Why? Why? You're not coming up.
How you been, Earth?
He's just a good girl.
I got to heal. Yes, my good. Yes, you. I'm just trying to run away. Let's go back to town. Oh, get that itch. No, huh? No, there's no. A whiner. Ugh, God, hair. All of you guys, so much hair. Alright, down, round. Sucks that I have to go through. Oh, God, he's big. All this just to get out of here. Alright. It says to go all the way back to the town. Gotta make sure I rest too. It's been okay. I've been well. Getting a lot more rest than I'm on mornings now because I get to sleep at night. Like I said, I stay off social media for the most part, besides my stream related ones. I'm enjoying it. Alright, so this is I go to church. Sleep and then we'll church. And then we'll go over to Dissidia. Oh, it's awesome. I love it. I get more time with the dogs. Take them out in the morning. They love that. Alright. Up here to the end. Sleep. 200 gold. Rip off. Like sleeping on the interstate, off the interstate. Everything's super expensive. Alright, so the church is right here. Go ahead and save that one. And I will take a slight break. I will be right back with more Dissidia. So bear with me just a moment. But yeah, right now, currently, I am only streaming once a day, 4 days a week. But I will be right back, guys. I have to use a quick bio break, and then we'll load up for Dissidia.